Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Red Star.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running.
Kutucu! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Akun. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this boy, Matis Tell, has really impressed me, Peter. He's athletic, he's strong, and he's quite explosive when he's on the flank. No wonder he's being compared to certain French greats who play in the same position. He's a very good outlet if you want to get the ball forward in a hurry.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Gets good distance on it. Skriniar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Red Star are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
And the counter is on.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Kutucu. And that is expertly dealt with.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most convincing of passes. Red Star finding their passes, looking for options for movement. And that's been won straight back. He's in a great position here.
Akun.
Chance here to counter. 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary. And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He won't be happy with that one.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
aimed beyond the defence. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Red Star, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he welcomes it in. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Red Star are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Threads one in. Tell unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Musa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Akun. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Tell. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they can break here. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Tell. Played down the flank. That's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots! That's another chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Substitution for Red Star, number 11, number 18, Vitor Roque, number 9, coming on the field, number
Quality
7,
ball.
Number 99.
Galatasaray really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a hole.
He's having a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. There will be a throw-in. Yelat. Red Star do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, smashing header!
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Musa. 75 minutes played.
Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! And that could have brought them level.
Tell really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Driving forward. He's being urged to shoot.
Red Star clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Musa. Gets a good foot in there. Musa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Red Star clearly...
Shot, surely! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
They really do have to make something of this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Great, and he shoots! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution.
Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
There's the header!
Oh, it's hit the post!
And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square.
So that's it, it is all over. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you for your cooperation.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kutucu! And for a moment, time stood still. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's amazing how Brazil just can...
Chance, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Vitor Roque certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Musa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Quality ball. Lovely feet. Little pass back. Red Star are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Kutucu, can he spark a counter here? Tell. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Galatasaray with the corner, there first.
It's loose. In he goes again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Face to face with the keeper. He's having a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Galatasaray are doing very... Shot a goal! And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no joy this time. Skriniar gets rid without sophistication. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kutucu shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Vitor Roque, not the most accurate pass. And here's Tell. Oh, it's Musa. Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in the...
And we hit half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8 lascia il campo per il
There's the start of the second
19.
half. Red Star changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's tried one! That tested the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's heaved it away. Opts for safety. Can he get on the end of this? Ball's gone out of play. That has not gone well.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
This looks promising. Nicely spread. And it's made it. Shoots! And somehow he kept it out.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
It's their second corner of the game. Skriniar tries to clear. Stood up well to him there. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Real chance! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Red Star do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Tell. And it's Musa. Passes coming off in quick succession. Big chance! And now the breakaway. Vitor Roque. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jacobs going full steam ahead down the left flank. Spread out to the left. Jacobs with the... He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Red Star making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Red Star have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Musa. Out to the left it goes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Skriniar does well to get it back. Musa. Looking for the run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yelat.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Musa. He can run onto that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass has been well intercepted. Musa, who does have an assist to his name. Could move up a gear here. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Musa. Now it's Tell. Foot in. Showing good feet. Oh, what a great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 38.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 23. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Akman. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking to play him in. There's no flag. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that will be the final act. In the